米粒， 像我们的那个和魔鬼对话里面，魔鬼让你其实日记就是很好，但是现在写日记的人越来越少了，大家把困难都留在自己内心深处了才会产生这个问题。再一个呢，就是要降低标准。我们生活的困苦，往往都是因为自己把标准提得太高，造成了困苦。你尝试把它降低了，世界会变得非常的美好。还有呢，就是要尝试把自己从问题里抽离开。你和问题不是一体的，你不是。如果打击的是问题，你把问题和你分离开的话，对你的伤害就可以尽可能减少。就像老子说了，你要把自己变成水，不管什么样的打击，对你都无法产生伤害才可。好，能够提升自我肯定感，最重要也是最核心的部分，就是真的自我肯定。就是你平常不管做了一点点什么好事情，正确的事情。
We'll go to the park, laugh away the blues. People will stare, asking have they lost their minds. And when it gets dark, we'll play our favorite tune, heart and soul, dance under the moon. When my dreams get so hazy and skies become gray, you'll be the one to guide me home. For miles and miles, been sailing through the sea to find you here, standing next to me. So, my love, be my everything, heart of gold, stay here for a while. When your life gets so crazy, you lose your way, I'll be the one to guide you home. We'll go to the park, laugh away the blues. People will stare, asking have they lost their minds. And when it gets dark, we'll play our favorite tune, heart and soul, dance under the moon. When my dreams get so hazy and skies become gray, you'll be the one to guide me home. For my